So this week's discussion is all about motivation and finding courage. So I chose Gurren Lagann. That's not the full name of the animation. It's Top of Something Gurren Lagann. I prefer Gurren Lagann. Quick, simple, easy. It's a mecha animation. And it's all of, I think that it's like saying that my life is shaped by the relationships with other people and having a sense of moral obligation for the well-being of others before I satisfy my own needs. And that's what Simon does, to, in my opinion. He's thinking about his community. And it's like he's trying to find balance. He already has this fear of losing that he had lost his family, his mom and dad already. He didn't want to lose anyone else the same way he lost them. And so, but still, he is, in his world, he is labeled as being other, where fate shoves him to forget about being in the hole that he finds himself in and to reach for the stars. It's like what I think about in the opening scene. It's like a call to battle. It cuts to the protagonist, Simon's, pronounced Simon instead of Simon, of course. The digger of Goa village. And he has his bash brother, come on. I cannot say that man's name right for the life of me. But anyway, his bro, the local bad boy who wants to break through the village's subterranean ceiling to see the stars. And why? Because the surface has no ceiling, just sky. And it's full of unseen potential and risk. Simon finds a huge face while he's digging, so he has to break his buddy out of jail, and this because of he tried to break out. The show, you saw the clip with the pigs. He tried to break out of the village. It didn't work out, and Simon shows him this mecha, and as they're exploring that, we're getting ready to explore that, another mecha comes through the dirt ceiling. And this is where we're introduced to Yoka. She lives in Littner Village, basically subterranean community right next door to them. And she comes in with this big effing gun. So she is like the tsundere waifu. With fiery red hair, she heralds the call to adventure. And they introduces the boys to the surface and the mechas that are piloted by beastmen. So they find out there's other types of humanoid sentient beings on this planet. And that's where we get his first scream of, who the H do you think I am? And that's, come on, usual call to, I may be afraid right now, but I am going to sit here and protect my people. And turning to Simon, life is more than just digging to expand the community. It's busting through the ceiling to destiny has put in front of you that blocks the view to the stars. And why let your fears stand in your way? Ride with your best bro and defeat the oppression of the beastman and make new friends. And besides, through your venturing, you may lose some people, you may gain more people. You may end up breaking through multiverses and throwing them at people through sheer willpower, because that's how spiral entities are. And you get to see the puppet master behind the Spiral King. Basically, the reason why the Spiral King was relegated to planet Earth is because he was defeated. And for that being defeated like that, he just sunk into himself instead of learning from his failure. Because failure is the best way of pushing you to do better, because you're the only one in the end can stop yourself. You gotta get over your fear, because it opens up so many avenues of exploration. Yeah, people will start this journey with you. They might die, or friendships may drift away. But why not see what's over the next hill? Because you never know. And the scene that about the show is episode 1, at around 6:33 seconds mark. And also, the animation is not that long. It's supposed to be 2 seasons, but some have it listed as being one long 50 episode season. But when you get to episode 16, it is nice. This is a nice animation for anyone who's interested in watching stories with heart. And this one has a lot of heart. And every time I start feeling down in the dumps because something's gotten in my way, it's because I let it get in my way. And this animation reminds me, I always have a plan. Anyway, so hopefully you enjoy and you find it. Right now, it is on streaming site. So let's look them up and you'll probably find it. Talk to you later. And thank you for listening.